Party people, got another pretty sick build that we're gonna be showing you guys on the channel today. This build's probably one of my favorites. It's one reason being is it actually has the original motor out of my truck in it. I actually sold it to him. This is a friend of mine, and this truck has a lot of cool parts going into it. Today we're gonna go over putting a new injection pump on it. We're gonna see if we can get it to fire up. We left off on this last year because the injection pump ended up being bad that we put on it, and he didn't have the money to spend the time, but now we're freaking ready to rip. So we're gonna see if we can't get this thing to fire up today. Freaking super pumped to show you guys what this thing is. You're gonna find out here in just a couple minutes. Alright, so we're at Royalty's house now. Here's our old pump. You see in there? It's pretty dirty. This thing came off like a old farm truck sitting in the field because I was super smart, and when I got rid of my old motor I sold the pump without selling the motor, and yeah, so random pump didn't work. Got a fresh unit here. We just put it back together. We got a governor spring in there. What was that, 3800? I don't remember. 3800 RPM governor spring. We got a, I think it's Hungry Diesel fuel pin in there, so freaking pump's ready to rip ski now. Oh, we put this on there too. We had this sick unit that we made over here. Where the hell is
it's on
this
the
thing?
bench.
Well, look at this. So when you don't put your fitting on with the pump top off, you can't thread it on there. So we came up with this just absolutely minty design here.
It looks absolutely awesome.
That's nice. So. Anyway, some sick upgrades here. Gotta show the truck now, dude.
How do I turn this? 1984 K20 from 2500. Got a Dana 60 in the rear, Dana 40 in the front, and Nick's old 2VALVE.
Freaking my sick VE pump motor, still going strong. Well, I took that motor apart too back in the days. I just wish I had my YouTube channel back then, but this freaking cam gear was like about to fall off.
Nothing like a welded cam gear.
It pushed the freaking retainer out the back, so it was riding against the bell housing, and the front gear was riding on the back. Do we still have the front timing cover? Oh yeah! And the gear was riding on that bad boy pretty nicely. Dude, you freaking blew grass in here?
Yeah, it's called wet.
But anyway, this truck's freaking sick.
You turn the lights on.
So it's got minty 12-valve Cummins, and we got 47 RH that we put together for it. It's a pretty low horsepower built tranny. Just needs an input shaft really, then it'll be ready for like 700 horse. But the we got a full manual valve body, ratchet shifter that we're gonna be using, and we also, all those gauges are gonna be running off of Edge CTS2, which is freaking mint. So this thing's gonna be super fun. Got lots of goodies, and it's actually a pretty light truck, so it should move pretty good with 450, 500 horse. Can't wait to get it running. So, putting our old unit back together here so we can send her back for a core. Because for some reason they want $500 for a core for one of these pieces of junk. And we're really just gonna swap to a P pump in like a month, but whatever.
Just swipe off.
So we gotta go ahead and put our pump in there. I need your studs. Oh, I'm so glad this is a P pump though. These things are monsters, dude. They're so freaking heavy. You gotta pull a P pump off, just pull the motor at that point. We're gonna get the rubber line from the pump primed right meow. Hopefully, maybe. Oh,
there,
baby.
There.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, dude, the Raptor, it's an animal. Finally got the cover on. It's about 2 weeks later. We get all these bolts here snugged up. Ooh. Careful, make some steam. Oh, it's like on two too. And we got some awesome stuff going here. We got this hooked up to the solenoid on the pump. Then we got this hooked up to the fuel pump, and Riley's gonna put that on a negative for the fuel pump.
Nice.
This goes into the ignition or something hooks up to it, but we're just gonna jumper this to make the starter work, and
works, man.
See if she starts.
hopefully it starts, and hopefully there's no fires.
Gonna send it. Let her rip, bud.
This could take hours.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let her rip. Take your chip.
That one's good. All right, ready?
freaking mint. That has been so, like, it's been a long time freaking Cummins.
Dude.
Not running and then just letting it sit there for a year and just wondering what's happening with it and why it's not running is the worst thing ever. But thank God we were able to narrow it down to the right thing. We didn't waste $700 on a pump. And now we gotta start finishing up intercooler piping. We already made this minty piece last year. Now we got this pipe sneaking in through the front there. We just got a lander in there. Then we got, he has an aluminum radiator we're gonna drop in this thing. We gotta pipe it. This is all gonna be hard pipe, but it's gonna go up here and do something kind of weird, but custom fab. Everything's custom fab. Relax. Freaking as per usual, we got the Hobart handler. It's gonna be laying down some boogers. Whoa, some good boogers. So yeah, freaking get some pipe going, dude. Got a pipe. Got him. So we got freaking Riley over here. He's a semi-certified union electrician. Semi-ish, something. But we got some minty things going on here. We'll show you guys as soon as he gets these freaking lights hooked up. But I've been over here, the Hobart handler, welding up some freaking boogers. We got some really good boogers going around. Where's the other pipe?
Oh, they're on the ground.
But we got a freaking radiator, just about Dunsky. Just, oh my God, everything's mint.
Safety first, baby.
Always. It's a lot of season for that though, because I put the safety ball away for the year. A little cold. There was a little hot off that.
NMP.
We got freaking bottom radiator hose hooked up, all T-bolt, getting ready for SEMA. We got the top radiator hose hooked up. Freaking, guys, just to show you that you can make anything happen with no money. This is all freaking conduit, boys, all right?
It pays off to be an electrician.
Freaking, who cares what it is? It's a freaking metal, and it's gonna
get
work
powder
great.
coated.
And yeah,
gonna...
stop swearing. Unreal. Pumped. Dude, where's that sick pipe? That intercooler pipe.
Right there. There's one there.
Oh, we got another minty intercooler pipe right here. Dude, you got... Dude, stop! You're driving up the water bill. Ugh. Here, send that in there so I don't have to wiggle so much. We have the cutest little rice car intercooler for this thing too, because there's very limited space in the front of this thing. But just check this out. Dang, dude, who's your fabricator?
Bro. Ted.
Shh. No, you can't say anything that's cool. This is YouTube. And then look, we got this one over here. Send that one home, bud. Time to go home there, ball. Look at these curves on these things. Like, these are the most flowy curves I've ever seen on an intercooler in my life. I don't even make stuff this nice for my truck. Like, this is mint, dude. It's all coming together.
Came together.
We got an intercooler that freaking sneaks right up in there between them twos.
It's right there.
We just threw our last coolant plug in. So we're gonna get this thing filled with water in case we have any leaks, because everything always leaks that I touch. And see if she's gonna leak out all the water, if it's just gonna run mint. But if this thing filled up, we could just let it run for like hours on end.
Please don't.
I thought my aim was gonna be way better than that. It wasn't even close. It was like, you missed. Oh man.
I love being wet.
And on that coolant thing, it's got hose has too much power, dude. We're back at it again today. Freaking, we got lots of stuff to do. Got all these lines over here that I forgot were in there. And when we started up, they're all leaking like crazy. So we got some stuff figured out for that today. Got the factory lines right here, super not rusty. And got a bunch of clamps and stuff today. And this is where the factory lines go in, like a weird angle in these freaking stupid Chevys. So we're gonna try to figure out a way to get these things maneuvered over there. We might end up either going down with them and up, or 90ing them. Hopefully don't kink the hose. I'm really not sure how it's gonna work yet, but Riley's tackling some wiring. And we got the battery mount all done. That's freaking mint. So, put our throttle linkage bracket on here last night, and it actually worked out pretty miz, the factory cable frame, and gets us full travel on there, which is sick. We gotta pop that back off, get in here and put the boost pressure sensor in. But freaking, so we're working on right now. Things coming together and it's gonna be sick. Don't hate on it though, because we're gonna be fixing all that stuff. This is all just freaking temporary. Trying to get this bad boy going so you can drive it, and we're gonna slowly go through things and make it pretty as we go. But every freaking time I try to fill this thing, it starts leaking coolant somewhere else, because now there's 3 more plugs on the side of the head that I didn't know were there, or didn't know weren't there, you should say. But it's a brand new head on this truck too, so apparently we didn't put any of the plugs in when we went to put it together. So anyway, moving on to some cool stuff. Got ourselves our Edge CTS2 with our 12 volt freaking the power thing for it. So a lot of you guys asked me about this in my first gen. So this is a 12 volt adapter system for this, so you can run it without OBD2. A lot of people ask me about that on my truck. So that's what you need to get from them to run this. And then we got all these sensors. We got. Will you shut it? I got a boost sensor here. 2 boost sensors because we bought a kit, but we're gonna use 1 boost. Then we have a sensor for two temp sensors. One's gonna be training, one's gonna be coolant. They all run off of these guys here. And then yeah, you plug them into these thingies. There's another one of these thingies. Is your I don't know what type they call these things, but so you can plug in the sensors. EGT probe right here. No one right here. Hey, where's the switch thing? Didn't you buy one of them switchies?
What switch thing?
Maybe you didn't get it actually, never mind. But yeah. So everything else for gauges of this thing that's critical is gonna be ran off of the Edge CTS2. We got trans temp, coolant temp, and boost, EGT, all the good stuff. Yo, and then we also got a B&M Pro ratchet over here. It's the same one I got in my truck. Freaking Riley's copied me. This is just a single shift at a time with a reverse lockout. Get that bad boy mounted in there here pretty quick.
Hey, you guys want some pizza? Bring it inside.
You gotta eat inside?
Yeah.
I don't really want to untie my boots. Alright, so we're going for freaking try
700.
take 16,000 here. So we're gonna fill up and you guys get to see if we hear any water running out in a second here. Alright, looks pretty good.
This thing's definitely gonna start on fire.
I would. Alright, so freaking radiator's fullish and block's probably fullish, I would assume, since the radiator's fullish. So we just gotta wait for Riley to rig up a 6 starter switch that we'll show you in a minute and freaking fire up. Downish, but here's your super custom starter switch down here. Freaking.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
What?
Did you pump the carb up?
Yeah.
Unreal.
So we got the CTS2 here. We're installing. See how this goes.
Pretty sick.
Oh Oh,
We got Nick out here.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Nothing
Putting in
important,
some
right?
EAS sensors out here. Got some boost action and such.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Did it turn on?
Oh, I forgot to plug it in.
We're getting copyright for my
You turn it on?
skills.
Uh-oh.
It takes a second.
Oh yeah,
Hey!
buddy. Ford. Ew.
Oh, it's new. It was a Ford.
Dodge, right?
No. You're gonna do other or 12 volt, whatever it is. You're not reading off OBD.
EAS 12 volt power kit.
Usually. Alright, people, so right now we're working on making our sick custom ratchet shifter mount. I make these things all the freaking time, you guys, so this is my sick design in case you guys want to copy me, because man, you gotta get a nice hefty chunk of steel for the bottom to bolt down if you want any flex. Then you got a freaking everyday average piece of exhaust pipe here. Slap that puppy down there, and then you guys have to do angles and stuff. I got to do it in mine to get your shifter where you want it. That's what you gotta do. Then you get another plate up here. Slap that puppy on there. Once you get her all welded up, and your shifter just sits on it like that. And then, yeah, pretty put it all together. But really simple stuff, guys. You don't gotta spend millions of dollars to make your stuff sick. But yeah, we gotta get this thing welded up, dude. So then I'm thinking, turn the plate on the top a little bit so it's angled towards you. You cool with that, or you want it straight?
No. Why do you think you want to angle it?
So this way, like, it's more natural. So you're actually pointing towards yourself, and you're not like pointing backwards.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit further away than I think mine is, but.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Looks like about the same size holes.
Yeah. Where's that?
Oh, these nuts are better anyway. Wow, alright then. See, it's not all about speed, Riley. You know, you need some finesse. What do you think, dude? I'll hold her down for you.
Hell yeah.
Oof! Alright. There you go, peoples. That's how you get yourself a freaking custom 2-valve time bomb ratchet shifter mount. Now you guys can just go make your own. You're only gonna spend like freaking $10. Mint. Saving money, going faster. 2-valve time bomb. So that's where we're gonna freaking end this video for today. We got Riley in here being super angry, picking up all these tools because everything's a mess.
Always.
But where's the shifter bracket? Freaking shifter mounts, ready to rip. Just gotta get a coat of paint on that thing. But we got a ton done on this freaking truck in the past 2 days. Freaking all the intercooler piping stuff is done. All the piping for the radiator's done. These lines are a total nightmare right now. We're gonna have to do something with AN lines and stuff like that to get them all reconfigured. But for now, get this freaking thing on the road. Have them guys there looking super ugly. Start running some EAS stuff. If anybody's ever ran EAS gauges or the CTS2, all that stuff, you know it's a wiring disaster. So sometimes the sensors can be a pain to get hooked up properly and get them to actually read. So we're just gonna leave everything out, just freaking dangling over the fender until we make sure all the sensors are actually gonna work. But hey, we got that done. Got the shifter mount done. Yeah, everything's gonna be mint. Hopefully next time you guys see this truck, we're gonna be actually pulling it out of here and taking it for a test drive. Last couple things we need is to just finish up that shifter, finish up our gauges.
Take it out on a trailer.
Yeah, we need to get our trench case put in this thing. We also need to get a drive shaft made for it because it's gonna be like a weird drive shaft because it's gonna convert from basically a Dodge U-joint to whatever Chevy uses in this axle. So best thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw it on a trailer, take it up to the local drive shaft place, let them measure it, let them figure out all the joints and everything, and figure out what the best way to go is. But that's where we're gonna freaking wrap up this video. So if you guys like this truck, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, go down and subscribe because we have the best freaking videos ever. We'll see you next time.